side, we won't be swayed. This is the way we want. Giving up our plans, freedom's far away.